Reach out to the right and roll onto your back. Next time your arm is there, and then draw the knees in. Take another deep breath in. Breathe in color rose gold. Exhale out any darkness. Do that again. Breathe in a color. Breathe out darkness. Extend up through your right leg and flex and point the foot. Hold that flexion and send the leg forward and down. Pull the left knee in close and circle. Go the other way. Hold it in your left hand and open it to the left. Smooth down your body with your right hand. Inhale the knee to the middle. Shift your hips to the left with your left arm open as you twist. Knee comes across the body. Melt your shoulders. Deep breath in. Head turns to the left as you exhale. Left arm down. In front of you, over your head, big circle, slow. Next time it's out to the left, reach through it, roll to your back, hug your knees into your body again. Breathe in a color. Exhale out. Lift the feet toward the ceiling. Grab your inner ankles or inner feet. Happy baby, rocking left to right across the lower back. Find resistance between the hands and the legs. Maybe straighten the left and right leg, one at a time or both. And then let the ankles or feet go. Draw the knees back in and rock it and roll to and fro along the spine gently. Coming up to a cross-legged seat. Holding on to the fronts of the knees. Cat-cow here. Rocking through the spine. Inhale, shoulders roll back as the heart lifts. Exhale, pull the navel to the spine. Continue at your own pace. Switching the cross of your legs. Start to circle here. Forward over the legs to the side. As you go back, open the chest. Other side. As you go forward, pull the navel to the spine. So there's a cat-cow baked into this movement. Moving at your own pace. I'm going slowly, but you may choose to go faster, even slower. Switching directions the next time you come to the middle. Notice how your body responds to the movement. Do you need to pay attention? to any given place. And the next time you're forward, hold that forward fold. You may want to put a block under your head or rest your head on your hand. Send the breath into the lower body, grounding. Pull your belly in and roll on up to your seat, switching the legs once again. Raise the arms up to the sky. Look up, press the palms together. Exhale, palms to the floor. Exhale, the arms down. Repeat, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. When the palms touch, bend the elbows, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring the hands between the shoulder blades. Squeeze the elbows to the head. Inhale, look up, palms stay together. Exhale, hands come to prayer. Stay here. Pull golden light up through your spine on your inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. Inhale, pull up golden light through your spine. Exhale. Drop a grounding cord from your spine down into the core of the earth. Pull color up through your spine again on an inhale. Send a grounding cord up. Imagine connecting to divine source. Inhale back into the heart. Open mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open, bring your hands forward, and walk your way into a down dog. Take your time. Separate the feet about hip width distance. Hands are shoulder width, so wider. Inhale, raise your heels. Exhale, lower them. And then widen your feet to the edges of the mat. Center your right hand just a bit, so it's just inward of the shoulder. Reach your left hand somewhere to the right leg and twist under the right arm. As you do this, try to hike up your left hip so it doesn't collapse. Integrate your arm into your shoulder onto your back. Tummy is active. Make your way to the other side slowly, pausing in center. Return both hands to the floor. Chin tucks to the chest. Walk your hands to where your feet are. Turn your heels in, toes out. See if you can come into a squat. My hands are in prayer. My elbows are pressing, my knees open, similarly to happy baby. Find your feet, find your footing, feel that grounding cord connected both into the earth and up to the heavens. You're going to rise up here, push through your feet. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, back to a squat, wherever you can comfortably bend. 2. It may not be far. Inhale, rise. Reach. Exhale, squat. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, color through your spine as you rise, the hands symbolizing the energy rising up through the crown of the head. And like a fountain, the palms turn down, the arms come down by your side. Just the arms. Hands go up as you breathe in through the spine. Like a fountain coming up through the head. Exhale, the fountain sprays down on either side. Your arms symbolizing that energy, symbolic of that energy. Inhale, breathe in a color up through the head. Exhale, disperse it around you. We'll add the squat. Inhale, reach up. As the arms come down, squat low. Hands come through center. Inhale, rise. Pull up a color. Arms come down as you squat. Gorgeous. Inhale. Disperse it around you. Exhale as you squat low. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, seeding your field with beautiful light. Inhale. Exhale. Hands walk forward. Lift your hips up and bring your feet back to about hip width distance. Down dog. Pull the tummy in through the elevator lift of the pelvic floor. Chin tucks, shoulders wide, and go ahead and walk forward. Feet come together. Inhale, pull the heart through. Exhale, deep forward fold, palms to the ground, chin tucks. Inhale, rise, pull up from the pelvic floor, belly, look up, palms touch. Tuck your chin, slice your hands between your shoulder blades, squeeze your head. Inhale, reach up. Arms come down as you fold forward. Inhale, look up, step left and right foot back. Plank. Lower right elbow, left elbow, forearm plank, hold. Pelvic floor active. Tighter is lighter in this case, so squeeze toward the midline. Lower your pelvis, point your toes. Walk your elbows forward just a little, sphinxy. Palms are on the floor. Stretch your chin forward, firming the skin on the front of the neck. Oh. Improving jawline, maybe. Come on down. With your forehead, reach back toward your feet. Don't ever do this. This is just warming up. Reaching back toward your ankles, a gentle stretch here. Pulling feet toward buttocks. Tailbone long. Just a sweet little visit into the quads. How are they this morning? Toes are pointed. Shoulder blades squeeze. Breathe. Relaxing in uncomfortable positions. Is one of the profound skills we learn in this practice. Release your feet, hands by your chest. Inhale, beautiful cobra. Please go back, child's pose with the arms extended forward. Nice deep stretch. Inhale. Release what isn't yours as you exhale. We all need that again. Breathe in. Animate your fingers, spread them wide, pull forward to your hands and knees. Cow as you look up. Downward dog. Nice soft jaw. Relaxed tongue, pelvic floor, not relaxed, lifted and active. Walk your feet to your hands. Toes touch, heart pulls through the arms. Knees are soft as you bend forward, the palms firmly pushing into the ground. Inhale, rise, lift through the heart, arms go wide and up. Tuck your chin, bring your hands between your shoulder blades, squeeze your head, your elbows. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend. Step right foot, left foot back, plank. Drop left elbow, right elbow. Forearm plank, hold. Open your upper back, squeeze your buttocks. Tummy up toward the spine. Hips are level. Enjoy. These little micro sucks build our willpower. Our ACC in our brain gets stronger with these tiny little challenges. Lower the hips to the floor, walk your elbows forward, sphinx. I'm pulling my elbows isometrically in and lifting my chin up, face to the sun. Lower down, forehead to the hands. Breathe into your back. Bend the knees, reach back to your feet. Pull toward your buttocks. Point your toes, squeeze your shoulder blades. Long back. Release your feet, hands to the chest, Cobra. Look up. Push back, child. Go forward, cow. Tuck toes, down dog. Right leg up. Bend the knee, open up your hip. Lower the right foot, lift the left leg. Bend the knee, open the hip. Look forward, step left foot forward, right foot forward. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, melt forward, fold. Feet are about hip width distance. Reach behind your right leg and hold the front of the left shin with the right hand. Do the same with the opposite. Left wrist is on top. Bend the knees as much as necessary to pull forehead into the hands. If you can, straighten the legs. Release the legs, let the arms dangle down. Fold the hands below your feet. Inhale, look up. Exhale, melt forward. Flip the hands out from underneath your feet. Place them on the floor, lift the heels, place your knees on your arms. Test the strength here. Resist your knees as they come forward against the arms. The arms resist back. Peel the feet up off the earth. Fly. Maybe one little wing. Maybe they both lift, or one at a time. If they're up, pull the heels to the bum. Float here. Place the feet back on the ground, chair. Inhale the arms high. Fold forward and release. Oops. Inhale, look up and step back with your left leg. Straighten your right leg here and fold out over your right shin. Push down through your left heel and raise your right toes off the floor. Look forward, extending your spine. Walk your hands to the left and pivot your both feet to face the long left edge. Bend the left knee. Side lunge here. Squeeze that right inner groin. Tone it. I'm flexing my toes. Feeling nice stretch in the inner right thigh. Straighten both legs facing the left edge. Hands come between the feet. Look up. Stick your butt out. Twerk the butt so there is an arch in the lower back. Feel those extension muscles powerfully turn on. Keep that length as you lower the head to the ground or in that direction, creating a tripod shape between your head and hands. Staying like this, enjoying the stretch or placing the knees on the elbows for tripod. Feel free to take the full headstand if that's interesting. Knees come down if they were up. Feet come back to the floor if they left. Inhale, look up. Pivot to the front of the mat. As you exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, please fall. Widen your feet. A little bit of that hip width distance. Slide your left hand behind your left shin. Hold the front of the right. And do the same with the right hand. The right wrist will be in front. Bend the knees. Melt over the legs. Maybe they straighten as you push your forehead into your wrist. Ideally, your arm bones are pushing the calf muscles forward and the shin bones push back. And with the hands, you're hugging the shin bones in toward each other. So you're creating structure. Release the hands, fold them under the feet all the way under so that the toes hit wrists. Inhale, heart pulls forward. Exhale and melt. Put the hands out. Raise the heels, put the knees on the arms. Resist the arms against the legs. And see if you can pull up those feet. Nice, nice, nice. Resist those arms. Fight it. Fight those legs. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Put your feet back down. Bring them together. Push down into the earth. Take your chair pose. Feel that grounding cord on both ends, grounding you into the earth, connecting you to the divine. Fold forward and release. Inhale, look up, step back with your right foot, fold over your straight-ish front leg. Pivot the back foot so the toes are aligned with the front edge of the mat. And push the heel toward the floor. Raise the left toes. So right heel toward earth. Left toes high, double calf stretch. I'm moving in my jaw. It's a little tight. Trying to get that hinge a little bit lubricated. Lower the left toes, pivot to the right edge of the mat, bend the right knee, side lunge, flex your left toes, and firm the inner left groins. Breathe into any discomfort or aggregation of sensation. It's a better way to think of it. Straighten both legs, facing the right edge of the mat. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Left hand grabs the right ankle. Right arm reaches to the sky. Right hand grabs the left ankle, left arm lift. Twist, look up. Yeah. Yeah, I can see your faces. And then pivot. Left foot turns to the front of the mat. Step your back foot up. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, nice deep fold. See, kind of go in more easily. Chair, bend the knees. Fold forward and release. Inhale, look up. Step your right and left foot back, plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing you. Downward facing. Right ear does not want to keep that ear butt in. Right leg high. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Fallen triangle, right leg sweeps through to the left. Try to keep the leg in the air, left arm high. Bend your right knee, grab your right foot. Maybe straighten that right leg toward the front of the mat. Toward Hanumanasana. Place that right leg at the front of the mat. Drop your left knee and slowly start to straighten that back leg. You can slide blocks underneath your front thigh or anywhere. Rock right and left here. Pull front leg toward back leg to create some safety, stability. Hold. Breathe. Roll all the way over onto your right leg. So you're on the floor. Sweep your left leg forward. Scoot your butt, just so you're centered. Walk your hands back. Turn your hands to the back of the mat. Legs can be straight or bent. Mine will be bent. Feet flat, hips come forward, table, reverse table. Hips lift, head goes back. Inhale here. Lion's breath out. Inhale. Keep squeezing the butt. And then lower your butt to the floor. Reach your arms forward. Lift your legs up. Hold. Now roll back, pull your knees towards your chest, and do a few rocks here, not holding the legs. Take the feet a little bit wider, maybe wider than your shoulders. See, come up without using your hands, the chair. Give it a shot. So you can land on those feet and connect to the earth. Come, yeah, good. Bring your feet together. Chair. Good job. Excellent. Feel that grounding cord. and fold forward. Inhale, look up, step right foot, left foot back, plank, chaturanga, upward facing, downward facing. Left leg lifts. Ball and triangle, bring that left leg through into that open space to the right, but don't let the leg come to the floor. Right arm high. Bend the knee, grab that left foot, straighten it, and sweep it to the front of the mat. Awesome. Arranging yourself toward Ardha Hanuman with the right knee down, heart forward. So a half split. We're not going to hold that long. We're going to slide right toward a deeper version, straightening that back leg too. Ish, right? And feel free to put a block or blocks under your front leg. I like going right to left here. It untangles tightness. Keep a nice structure by scissoring the legs at the same time. Eventually, hold and breathe. Watch what you do as the sensation builds. Can you pause, breathe? Eventually, let yourself come all the way over onto that left hip so you can swing that back leg forward. Bring your legs out straight or into a bent knee, feet flat position. Hands turn to the back of the room. That's not universal. Some people like to have their hands turned toward the front of the mat. I just prefer the back. Can go either way. Hips lift up. Your legs again can be straight or bent. I'm in a reverse tabletop. Head drops back. If that's too intense, keep your head level with your spine. Breathe in. Stick your tongue out. Lion. Deep breath. Purification here. One more. Raise those seats. Lower your buttocks to the floor. Come into half boat. Or it's not half boat, sorry. It's just bent knee boat. Spine is tall. Feel grounded and connected. What color light is moving through the spine? As you exhale, Ardha Navasana, coming onto that lower back, pressing the feet out, spreading your toes. First position as you inhale, pushing to a half boat on that lower back. Inhale, bent knee boat. Exhale, lower back leg straight. Inhale, squeeze those tummies. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in. 2 more. Bring the hands behind the head, cycle it. Elbows to knee. Opposite knee. We'll just do 20. 10. And hug your knees in. Ooh. Circle your knees as one. Knees stay together. Circle them in one direction. And switch. Hug them in. And prepare for shoulders down. So you're gonna, if you need to make any adjustments with your mat or your hair, please do so. And when you're ready, swing your legs overhead. Hold the mat so that you can walk your shoulder blades onto your back more. Elbows in, in, in. Traditionally, that is done 9 times, that walk in. Hands go to the back, and ideally, the thumbs don't hook around to the front. They stay with the rest of the fingers, creating a really good base. Elbows firmly planted into the floor as you raise your toes to the sky. Check that you are indeed on the shoulders. Gaze at the toes, or eyes are closed. Tighten the body like you did in those forearm planks. If at any point you find your hands can go higher toward the bra line, that's a good thing. Adjust them. My feet sickle in, so I'm trying to unsickleize them, reaching the inner edges of the feet longer through the big toes. Bend the knees toward the forehead. If they can reach, rest them there and let them slide to the temples. If not, just hover. Bring the hands down to help you on your way down. I like holding the mat again. I guess you could hold your back too. That's awfully nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Come down slowly, whichever way you like. We're going to go right into bridge. So plant your feet in front of you and raise your buttocks up. Again, walk your arms in, shoulder blades in. Pull those back muscles strongly onto your back. Push down through the inner edge of the feet. Big toes. Feel the firming of your butt. Hold. Pull your chest toward your face. Belly is somewhat firming here, strong, but it's really glutes, so the psoas can get a deep stretch. Release the hands in the upper back. Descend slowly. And release the fingers, making the index fingers steeple. Reach the arms all the way back. Slight arch in your lower back. Index to the sky. Repeat 10 more times. Just the arms. On your 10th one, hold them back there. Straighten them as much as they'll go. Arch your lower back. Hollow the belly. Release the hands, place them for wheel. Maybe this is as far as you go. Maybe you raise your butt. Maybe you lift to the head only. Maybe this is good. Or get those shoulders on the back as you like them. And then push arms and legs straight. When you feel like you've had enough of that, come on down. Face your backs of your hands into your armpits and squeeze the wings of your elbows down toward your waist, stretching the wrists. Keep the hands there. Windshield wipe your legs right and left, massaging the back. Let the knees fall to the right, release the hands, reach them overhead, grab your left wrist and pull toward the right. Press your left knee forward toward the top of the mat. Release the wrist, arms are chill. Deep connection to the belly as you raise your legs and drop them over to the other side. Moving your grip along the fascia of the right forearm down to the wrist like you're pulling off an evening glove, a silk tight glove. When you get to the wrist, gently pull the arm straighter and to the left. Press your right knee forward for more intensity. Relax the grip. Inhale. As you exhale, contract your abdomen, knees come to the middle. Walk your feet in together and let the knees open into butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. Relax the arms down to your sides. Make sure you feel aligned here. Blocks are welcome. Then turn your palms so that your hands come to your body, on your belly and your heart. Take a deep breath in. Melt on your exhale. Breathe in. Open mouth. Breathe a rose gold up through your spine. Exhale what you don't want. Straighten your left leg and your right leg wide. So the legs are out and they're probably as wide as your mat. Hands go behind the head, cradle it, lift it. Bring your left ear toward your left shoulder, guiding with your hands. The neck is passive. Carefully bring it to the center. Right ear toward right shoulder. Carefully glide it to center. Chin is at the chest. Eyes move left across the sky. Right across the sky. Back behind you. Toward the horizon. To the right. Over to the left. Left over to the right. Back behind you. Toward the horizon. And gently, carefully guide the head to the ground. Take the fingers 1 inch above the hairline at the base of the skull, so 1 inch up from the bottom, and imagine a window opening there, a portal. Imagine healing, universal healing gold light pouring into your head right through that portal, oozing down through the neck, spreading out through your right shoulder and down your right arm, pulsing out through your right hand and fingers. Bring your left arm down by your side, and with your right hand, move it across the body anywhere you want this healing. And let whatever you touch become a mirror for all the cells in the body. So if you see a cell turn on and become part of this healing, let that cell broadcast to the other cells that may not be as close to your hand or this gold light, until all the cells get the memo. Leave no cell behind, except for the ones whose time it is to go. We do need that cell turnover. It's very, very important for life force energy. We don't want senile cells hanging out, because just like senile people, they they're not happy and they bump into things and they can cause a lot of problems. So we want to flush those out. When you feel the job of that right hand is done for now, relax it down by your side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, yawn and stretch. Observe the space. Space for what? Creativity, love, something new. Then the left knee roll to your right. Snuggle in and breathe, sending light even more brightly through all your cells. Let those cells that get the memo, that really get it, broadcast to all the rest. Send that light to all those you love, to all of whom are suffering, to all beings, all beings. And when you're ready, press on up to sit. Koozies really rolled into that one. Find a nice tall seat, seeing yourself glowing from within. Raise the arms up. Look up. Pull that light in. Bring the message of your heart up to the mind, thumbs into forehead center. Bowing to your own heart, your own spirit, and the light within you that is both the universal light and your own. Sitting up tall, recognizing that the light in me is the same, shared as the light in you. Thank you. I love you. See you guys soon.